Hello everyone, I am Paula and this time I will make a small review but with valuable information about the movie Gemini Man. I hope you like it and bring yourself to do, see with your friends or with your family or alone, why not? I hope your comments. Okay, Gemini Man is a science fiction movie starring Will Smith, and that's tell the story of the Henry Brogan. Henry Brogan is an expert hitman, the best of all, who is a hired to kill the most dangerous and the influential people. After years of living to kill, Henry wants to retire, but leaving this chatty business behind will not be easy because in his last mission, he will have to face the most dangerous enemy, himself. His peaceful life is altered when he discovered that 25 years ago, a very advanced scientist created a clone of him. This clone, known as Junior, is much younger and lacks the ability to feel pain, but possesses the same abilities developed to their fullest potential than Henry. Henry must unravel the mystery behind sending his own clone to assassinate him, leading to a challenging mission in which both Henry and Junior can predict each other's movements. Project Gemini, the clonic experiment that aims to create humans with super developed abilities and without feelings or emotions, for example, sadness or even love. And imagine yourself for a moment meeting a younger version of yourself to a deep reflection or a consciousness and maturity that met a quirks of years. However, the film develops more around the theme of cloning or that the villain of this story see people more as weaker and not as humans. The film explores the final showdown between the original hitman and his clone, raising questions about who will emerge victorious. In addition, the story delves into whether Junior is the only clone or if there are others like him. Like Gemini Project is an ambitious film in terms of technology because you are probably wondering how they got a stunt double identical to the Hollywood stars in his younger versions. And no, it's not another actor so identical with Smith that is even scared. The reality is that it's Will Smith himself who gives life to both characters, the 50 years old and also the 23 years old. It's Will Smith who is behind his interpretation. It's he who gets into the role of the young agent. Even if the appearance is a thing of special effects, Junior is a totally digital creation that depends 100% Will Smith performance. During the scenes, the actor wore a kind of a helmet with two cameras that captured his every expression. This technology, also relatively new, is the same technology that has been used previously in other films, for example, Avatar. From point of my view and experience watching this movie, I think it's inevitable not to reflect on our consciousness and existence, and to think in the other dimensions on the same planet exists a clone similar or ourselves because always thought is a unique and unmatched. But the word is a technology is a big and advances enough not to be is a really something that we cannot question. Also imagine you a younger version of yourself. Uh, what great advice will you give? Is a think about it. Is that some events were shot in Cartagena, Colombia, which adds a sense of pride of us a Colombian audience. Maybe some of you recognize or remember when the cast arrived in the country and was the news and the media is really incredible event. In my opinion, many people decide to see this movie. This isn't only citizens in Colombia, but the plot ended love and surprise, or in my case. And finally, another great part was feeling Budapest in Glory. Let's talk about the cats. Will Smith as a Henry and Jr. If you are a big fan of Will Smith, you won't want to miss the movie because of the great performance, and you see the man is a younger format of himself. Mary Winsett as a Danny, Mary Elizabeth Winstead performance is a quite fearing, nice to a role of woman because in the majority films the woman is a villain or interest loving. No, in this case, Elizabeth is a strong woman to possess the same bravery of a veteran sniper. Is a good partner for him. Cleveland Owen is a Clay. Is a ruthless Gemini project manager who creates Junior to attack a problem. Benedict One is a baron. He's a former colleague of Henry's who works as a tour operator and helps Henry and sidekick. It's realized on October 10, 2019 by Paramount Pictures. It's not a new movie, but doesn't seem it's old in my opinion. And tell me after this review, will you encourage to do with a plan with your friends or with your family, watch it? Or definitely definitely didn't look call attention and you will not even like to see the trailer. I look forward to your comments. Thank you for your attention.